Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Be honest with me, how do you usually study English? Flashcards? Grammar books? Long lists of verbs? Yeah, they might help a little. But they won't prepare you for the real world, like ordering coffee in New York, talking to a stranger in Tokyo, or being completely alone at an Adele concert in London. That's why we're here, to teach you English the way people actually use it. Through real stories with real emotions and real language. When you hear English in action, your brain learns naturally. You don't even realize it, it just sticks. Today's story is personal, funny, and a little emotional. A man buys a ticket to an Adele concert, but ends up experiencing it totally alone. No friends, no one to talk to. Just him, Adele, and a whole stadium full of strangers. Let's jump in. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and turn on the bell. We post new English learning stories every single day. Now let's get to it. He had never been to a big concert before. He wasn't the kind of guy who loved crowds or noise. But he liked Adele. Her music made him feel something. And when he saw the ad, Adele live at Hyde Park, something inside him said, do it. He didn't ask anyone to come. He bought one ticket. It was expensive, but he thought, why not? Life's short. The day of the concert, he arrived early. The park was full of people. Couples, groups of friends, teenagers with signs, families. Everyone seemed to be with someone. He was not. He had a drink in one hand and his ticket in the other. He found his seat. It was a good spot, not too far, not too close. The sun was still up, the sky orange and gold. The speakers played soft music while the stage crew made final checks. He looked around. The girl next to him was taking selfies with her friend. The guy behind him was on a call, talking about how excited he was. Everyone had someone. He took a deep breath. It's okay, he told himself. It's just a concert. The lights dimmed. People screamed. Phones went up. The music started. And then her voice. Smooth, deep, real. Adele, he whispered to himself. She appeared on stage in a long black dress. The crowd lost it. Everyone stood, screamed, clapped. He stood too. She began with hello. He didn't film. He didn't take pictures. He just stood there listening. And slowly the loneliness started to fade. Her voice filled the park. Each song felt like a conversation, like she was talking to each person directly. He wasn't thinking in English anymore. He was just feeling. During Someone Like You, the whole stadium sang along. He didn't sing, but he moved his lips. He looked up, stars were out now. The crowd was one big wave of lights and sound. He noticed a woman in front of him was crying. Her friend put an arm around her. A guy 2 rows ahead had his phone up, showing the concert to someone on video call. Everyone was experiencing something real. During the break, he sat down. The girl next to him offered him a snack. He smiled and thanked her. No big words, just simple English. But it felt good to talk. Are you alone? She asked. He nodded. Yeah. First concert. She smiled. Adele's a good one to start with. Then the lights dimmed again. Part 2 began. Set fire to the rain lit up the crowd. He stood again, clapping, moving with the beat. He didn't dance, not really, but he moved. And he smiled. When Adele spoke between songs, she joked, laughed, made the crowd laugh too. Her accent was thick, but he understood most of it. When he didn't, he just felt the mood. The connection was clear, even without understanding every word. The last song was rolling in the deep. The crowd sang every word like it was a prayer. Fireworks exploded behind the stage. Phones lit the sky. And then silence. It was over. People clapped for minutes. Some screamed her name. Others hugged. Slowly the crowd began to move. He stood still for a moment, trying to keep the feeling. Then he walked with everyone else out into the London night. The streets were full of people. Tired, happy, singing. He didn't feel alone now. He hadn't made any deep friendships or had long conversations. But something had changed. He had gone to a concert. Alone. And it had been amazing. On the way back to his hotel, he bought a small poster from a street vendor. It said Goodell live in London. He rolled it up and smiled. He didn't need 100 friends to have a good time. Sometimes just showing up was enough. So what did this story teach us? First, confidence comes from doing, not just learning. You might feel nervous going somewhere alone, speaking English alone, or just being by yourself. But doing it is how you grow. Second, you don't need perfect grammar or big words to connect. In the story, just a small chat, "Are you alone?" made a difference. Real English is simple, friendly, and emotional. Phrases worth remembering. I'm here alone. This is my first concert. Thank you. It was amazing. I really liked that song. Use them. Practice them. And next time you're in a new place, maybe try saying one of them. If this story helped you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a new story. We post one every single day, always based on real situations to help your English grow naturally. And in the comments, tell us, have you ever gone somewhere alone and had an unexpected experience? See you tomorrow.